Good morning there to you all, and welcome along to Heaton Chapel railway station. And kicking us off, we have 331-109 working the 0952 Northern service from Alderley Edge through to Manchester Piccadilly. First up to fly through the station will be 221-114, working 1 Mike 21 for cross country from Bristol Temple Meads through to Manchester Piccadilly. Right behind him for Trans-Pennine Expresses 185-125 and 185-124, working 1 Bravo 69. Nice. From Cleethorpes through to Liverpool Lime Street. Arriving next into the station will be 150-128 and 150-210, working the 10 o'clock Northern service from Manchester Piccadilly through to Buxton. First fast southbound action comes courtesy of 390-134, working 1 Alpha 23 for Avanti West Coast from Manchester Piccadilly through to London Euston. Pushing stock HD01 for Transport for Wales is 67013, working 1 Whiskey 13 from Cardiff Central through to Manchester Piccadilly. Next up to depart from the station will be 150-142, working the 10:06 Northern service from Buxton through to Manchester Piccadilly. Going southbound for cross country will be 221-120, working 1 Victor 51 from Manchester Piccadilly through to Bristol Temple Meads. Arriving next into the station is 323-239, working the 10:15 Northern service from Manchester Piccadilly through to Crewe. Very nice crossover now as 390-119 crosses with 156-427, running 16 minutes late with 1H06 for Avanti West Coast from London Euston through to Manchester Piccadilly, and on time with 2 Delta 44 for Northern from Manchester Piccadilly through to Chester. Next to pass through for Northern is 150-130, working 2H35 from Chester through to Manchester Piccadilly. Next up to pass southbound will be 390-016, working 1 Alpha 24 from Avanti West Coast from Manchester Piccadilly through to London Euston. Up next, passing through for Transpennine Express is 185-120 and 185-111, working 1 Bravo 72 from Liverpool Lime Street through to Cleethorpes. Getting ready to incur the wrath of the goose will be 390-121 as 150-150 arrives, working the 10:29 Northern service from Manchester Piccadilly through to Hazel Grove, as 390-121 works 1H07 from London Euston through to Manchester Piccadilly, running 8 minutes late.
Hey, I was joking!
And going southbound for cross country will be 221-114, working 1 Oscar 14 from Manchester Piccadilly through to Bournemouth. Now this is something rather interesting. We have 221-129 on the slow, working 1 Bike 22 from Southampton Central through to Manchester Piccadilly, running 10 minutes late. Next out to depart from the station is 156-425, working the 10:37 Northern service from Buxton through to Manchester Piccadilly. Next southbound pulling stock HD01 is 67013, working 1 Victor 39 for Transport for Wales from Manchester Piccadilly through to Cardiff Central. Next to depart from the station will be 323-228, running to 8 minutes late with the 10:30 Northern service from Crewe through to Manchester Piccadilly. Returning back from Manchester Piccadilly will be 390-119, working 1 Alpha 27 for Avanti West Coast from Manchester Piccadilly through to London Euston. Next making its way through the station is 390-005, working 1H63 for Avanti West Coast from London Euston through to Manchester Piccadilly. You know who we haven't seen yet? East Midlands speak too soon. It's 158810 and 158846, working 1R60 from Norwich through to Liverpool Lime Street, running 15 minutes late. Flying through the middle on the fast will be 323-218, working 2H85 for Northern from Macclesfield through to Manchester Piccadilly. Next to arrive at the station will be 331-109, working the 1047 Northern service from Manchester Piccadilly through to Alderley Edge. And to wrap things up here at Heaton Chapel is 331-101, working the 1052 Northern service from Alderley Edge through to Manchester Piccadilly. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed what you saw, click on the 2 videos here at the end screen. Helps out the channel. Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you are new and got this far. And we'll see you all in the next video, folks, wherever that may take us. We'll see you then, folks.